What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks, and today we got another NBA prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 4 NBA player props I love on the board for this Wednesday, November 27th NBA slate. I hope you guys tailed yesterday's video because we went 3 out of 3 on every single player that we gave you guys. We gave you guys that Kobe White play over his 19.5 points. That one smacked over. So again, I told you guys could go ahead and pair a couple of Taco Tuesdays of your guys' choice if you guys find anything that you liked with that play, and hopefully that one did cash you guys out if the Taco hit for you guys. And then we gave you guys some extra plays that you could have ran some other plays with. Stephon Castle over that 20.5 PRA. I believe he had like over 20 points alone. So again, that one smacked out easily. And then Kevin Durant over that 30.5 PRA. He ended up with like 32 or something. So all those plays smacked out, went crazy on yesterday's video. So hopefully those plays helped you guys out. Let me know if they did down in the comments below. And in today's video, again, we got another nice little player props on the board. 4 players. It is a huge slate. So again, we got a nice player of the day as well in today's video. So before we get into these, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It should mean the word to me. Going to be grinding all NBA season, trying to give you guys the best content, the best breakdowns, and the best value they could find on these prize picks NBA slates. And enough talking. We are going to go and hop right into the players that we got for today for this Wednesday, again, November 27th NBA slate. As you guys can see, so many games right here. And with the player of the day in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Jaylen Brunson over his points and assist line at 32.5. Now, Jaylen Brunson, he's an elite scorer. We saw him go crazy last season, and then playoffs alone, he could easily score 32 points just by himself. But with the aspect of assists, he's been seeing so many potential assists so far this season. If we look at him alone, he's been seeing 13.3 potential assists. Last 10 games, he's been seeing 15.1 potential assists on taking around 17 shot attempts a game, shooting 50%, which is insane value, especially for his line only being at 32.5. If we look at Dallas defensively, obviously they got Kyrie Irving and Luka in there. He should have an easy time. Both those guys aren't the best defenders. As you guys can see, point guard, they give around 21 and 8.4 assists. Shooting guard, they give around 16, or they give around 28 and 6.7 assists. So again, matchup-wise, he has a pretty good one. Kyrie Irving and Luka, they're not known for the defense at all, especially Luka Doncic and Jaylen Brunson. I feel like he should have an easy time getting his buckets. He's going to take up a lot of shots in this game. If we look at him in this recent head-to-head against these guys, last time they met up, it was a super high-scoring game. 124 to 128. Again, there should be a lot of offense flying through this game if they want to win on the road, and I expect Jaylen Brunson to be the guy. He had 30 points and 8 assists. As you guys can see right here, he took 22 shot attempts and saw 12 potential assists, which is actually less than his average that he's been seeing so far this season in the last 10 games alone. So again, just the higher ceiling on there is a also great play. Not really much else to explain on this play. We don't got really any insights. But as long as this one turns out to be a good game, which I'm expecting it to be, Knicks versus Dallas, it should be a good one in my opinion. It should be a nice high-scoring game. I believe Jaylen Brunson should easily come out on top of this game with over 33 points and assists combined in total. So with that being said, in today's video, the player of the day for this Wednesday slate, we're going to be rocking with Jaylen Brunson over that points and assist line right here. So again, if you guys take anything from the videos, I would highly recommend the player of the days, and in that case, Jaylen Brunson, 32.5 points and assists. With the second player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Jaren Jackson Jr. over his points and assists line. Now, I know John Morant's back, which is obviously going to take away a little bit of work from him, but I feel like it honestly benefits him. It just frees up the court. As you guys can see, beginning of the season, Ja missed a couple of games as well, and we kind of saw some struggles from him as well. But recently, in his last 10 games, he's been balling out. As you guys can see, 80% of the games, he's been going crazy. In his last 9 games alone, he's gone 8 out of 9. So he's been doing his thing offensively. He's been taking a lot of consistent shots as well, taking around 17 shot attempts a game in the last 10, seeing a decent amount of minutes. As you guys can see, whenever it's a close game, he typically averages around like 32 minutes a game. So that's also a great number right there. His potential assists have also been decent. Potential for assists on average in his last 10 games, yeah. And if we look at Detroit defensively against opposing centers, as you guys can see, they rank 23rd in points allowed, get around 20.5 a game, ranked 14th in assists allowed, get around 3.4 a game. Overall, in general, obviously they're pretty solid against the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or just point guard and shooting guard, really. The bigger guys are where they have their struggles in. As you guys can see, small forward, power forward, center, that is where they give up majority of their points by far. But point guard and shooting guard, they're actually surprisingly solid defensively, which is why I believe Jaren Jackson's going to have to step up in this matchup. They're going to be keen on John Morant, leaving Jaren Jackson in an easy matchup, just being able to score. So we're going to be rocking with that one. And in previous head-to-heads against these guys, he's proven himself as well. As you guys can see, 24 points in this game, and then the most recent one, he had 40 points and 3 assists. So again, he has the potential to do that again, just with the way they are against opposing guards, leaving a lot of opportunities for Jaren Jackson Jr. and just having that overall higher ceiling. As you guys can see against these guys, 20 and 23 shot attempts, which is great value, and again, a potential assist of 5 on average against these guys. So it should be a good game right here as well. Jaren Jackson Jr. has exceeded 21.5 points and assists in 8 of his last 9 games, averaging 27 points and assists. So that is, what is that? 6 over his actual line. So again, the ceiling on this play is super high. Again, I feel like he's going to have to come through in this matchup if they're going to want to win this game. In that case, we're rocking with Jaren over that points and assists line at 21.5. That is our second player. With the third player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Steph Curry over his PRA at 30.4. Now, if we look at this guy against OKC last season, he went 4 out of 4. The only time it was close was this game right here. He had 25.7 rebounds and 3 assists. But every other game in this series against these guys head-to-head out of the 4 games last season, he went crazy. 45, 43, and 48. Mind you, his line is only at 34.5. He can honestly score that with just points alone. He has done that against these guys, 34 and 36. So again, with the player that Steph Curry is, he is at home as well. So again, this team's been on a roll. They've been looking like they've been clicking a lot more recently. He's been taking on average like 16 shot attempts a game, shooting around 50%. Whenever it's a close game, he typically averages like 35 minutes a game, which this one should be. They've been blowing out a lot of teams, or even got blown out, surprisingly. It's kind of like just 50-50, whichever way the Warriors goes. It's like a trend. Either they're blowing out or they're the ones getting blown out. But this OKC game should be a nice competitive one. Obviously, they're one of the better teams in the Western Conference. So Steph Curry is going to have to come through. The All-Stars are going to be out in this game, and Curry should be able to get 35 PRA in this type of matchup. He went 4 out of 4 last season, which is kind of what we're banking on for this season as well. If we look at OKC defensively against opposing point guards, they're ranked 30th in rebounds allowed, give around 8 a game, ranked 15th in assists allowed, give around 8.4 a game, and then ranked 7th in points allowed, give around 21 a game to opposing guards. So again, pretty good value overall. Steph Curry in every single matchup against these guys last season, he's been averaging great minutes as well, 40, 40, 36, taking a lot of shots, 20 shot attempts, with a total of 10 rebound chances and 8.5 rebound chances. If we compare that to his last 10 games, he's been seeing a total of 10.7 potential assists and 8.4 rebound chances, which is great, especially for a guard. And again, this line is only at 35, which is pretty low in my opinion for the type of game that I believe this one should be. So not really much else to say for this play right here, but Curry over that PRA line is our next pick, our third pick in today's video, right there at 34.5. And then with the fourth pick, lastly, we're going to be rocking with Donovan Mitchell over his rebounds and assist line at 8.5. Now, I feel like this one's very low. Obviously, if we look at him so far in the season, this Cavs team has been blowing out so many teams. Now, they're going against Atlanta. I feel like this is a good matchup for them, especially it's a nice little Eastern Conference one. These two teams know each other well. Typically, whenever they go against each other, surprisingly, Cleveland doesn't really blow them out like crazy like they've been doing all season. Obviously, these 2 games, they went crazy, but these guys typically have a decent matchup sometimes. 119 to 127 right here. This game was within like less than 20, and then this game obviously was the first game of the season. That was a 20-point game, but he still went crazy. 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 13 assists, 5 rebounds, and then 6 rebounds and 8 assists right here. If we look at him so far in the season, he's been seeing a lot of potentials right here. 7.7 potential assists, and then 7.1 rebound chances right here on 31 minutes played on average. And then a little insight down below, which we love right here. Donovan Mitchell has exceeded 8.5 rebounds and assists in 16 of his last 19 games versus bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed, averaging 11.5, which is 3 over that original line in 19 games. So again, against teams that are super vulnerable defensively to opposing guards, shooting guards, whatever you guys want to call it, in those rebounds and assists, he's been going crazy and just doing his thing out of those 19 games, averaging 11.5 in these type of games. Again, you can't really get no better insight than that one right there. And he's on a 200 streak right here. He went against teams where they really just smacked them up, 100 to 128, Toronto 108 to 122. But this game, as long as Atlanta, they like to take a lot of shots, play fast pace, and then as you guys know, Donovan Mitchell, he is a very athletic guard, so again, that should benefit the play style that he is in as well, which it has done in the past. As you guys can see, 3 for 3 last season and went well over by far. So again, I feel like this one is an easy line for Donovan Mitchell to hit. And in that case, that is the last player that we'll give you guys on today's video. Donovan Mitchell over that to rebounds and assist line. Where is it at? Okay. Donovan over that 8.5 rebounds and assist line. So these are my 4 plays that I got for this NBA Wednesday, November 27th NBA slate. Again, player of the day, Jaylen Brunson over that 32.5 points and assist line. If you guys didn't take anything from the video, I'd recommend that play. Second player, Jaren Jackson Jr. over that 21.5 points and assists. Third player, Steph Curry over his 34.5 PRA. And then lastly, Donovan Mitchell over his 8.5 rebounds and assist line right here. So those are my 4 players I'm rocking with for this Wednesday slate. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on if you guys haven't already. We're going to be as consistent as I can, trying to give you guys the best content from start to finish of this NBA season. Just trying to be super consistent for you guys. We're going to be uploading a player of the day in every single video. And if you guys are new to the channel, we do have a free Discord for everyone to join down below. So if you guys can't make the videos or whatnot, we're still going to have the player of the days uploaded every single day. Just give you guys updates whenever the videos drop, and like on the bumps and whatnot on the players that we gave you guys on today's video, and just from previous videos, whatever you guys want to call it. But with that being said, that is all I got for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.